Tindalos Interactive just released a new gameplay trailer showcasing the battles in Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2, which will be released on 24th January 2019. It's supposed to show some new cool things, in which it did show some cool things, but there's not a lot of new in the battle mechanic itself, which I suppose doesn't necessarily translate into being a bad thing automatically. I really like the battles in the first Battlefleet Gothic Armada, which really is the centerpiece of the game. You deployed your ships and fought battles in real time, with your ships having some awesome special abilities that honestly were very vital to winning the battles, because the battles were challenging. I mean, like super difficult and challenging. My main issue with the first game was really the balance of difficulty levels for the different mission types. In some missions you had to defeat the entire enemy fleet, some other missions you have to stop the enemy fleet from getting past you, and in one particular mission type I had a lot of trouble with. Assassination missions often put you in battles where the objective was to destroy one single battleship, but you'll face an entire fleet. My Imperium fleets were slower than a vast majority of the enemy fleets. This meant that my assassination target often could just stay ahead of my battleships and warp out. I could never catch up to them, and this just happened way too often. I hope that Tindalos Interactive takes a long hard look at the mission types and really adjusts the difficulty so that it's just perfect. There's just enough challenge and you had fun playing them. And I don't think balance is going to be an easy thing to crack in Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2, because the devs have taken the design approach of more equals better. You'll now get all 12 factions: the Imperial Navy, Space Marines, Adeptus Mechanicus, Necrons, really excited about them, Chaos, Eldari, Corsairs, Eldari, Craftworld, the Drukhari, which are Dark Elves, the Tau Merchant and Protector fleets, Orks, and finally, as you've seen in this trailer, the Tyranids. That's a heck of a lot of factions to balance, which is why I suppose they've delayed the game twice. So what I've gathered that's new from this trailer, apart from the new factions that have these organic ships, essentially space monsters, are scout ships, which the trailer just glances past. It is unclear whether these are actual units you deploy or, like probes, are simply special abilities of specific ship types. I like the idea of scout fighters though. On top of revealing enemy ships, they could perhaps, and I'm speculating here, start attacking the units and maybe cause some status effects on the target ship. Maybe slow them down, which could be very useful. Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 on paper looks mighty promising. If Tindalos Interactive is able to, as they stated in the game's official website, refine and improve the gameplay of the first game, this could well be one of the best strategy games next year, and certainly the best in the Warhammer 40,000 setting. If you want to watch the trailer, I've left a link in the description below. There's going to be a part 2 to this battle overview trailer, and I hope we'll get some real insight into the new stuff in the upcoming trailer. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a like. If you like what I do, sharing my thoughts on strategy game news and doing first impressions on strategy games, then subscribe to this channel. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.